and gentlemen, the Randolph-Macon Academy Corps of Cadets Parade today is under the direction of Senior Aerospace Science Instructor Lieutenant Colonel Joel Jones and his staff of Chief Master Sergeant Matthew Lesson, Master Sergeant Stephen Peterson, and Technical Sergeant Tina Lang. These patriots have given over 90 years of collective military service to our country and have now dedicated themselves to serving our youth. Let's give them a well-deserved round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, as the Randolph-Macon Academy Corps of Cadets prepares for today's final parade, the Randolph-Macon Academy Band is marching onto the parade field. The RMA Band has been under the direction of Bandmaster Ed Richards for 41 years. Let's give our award-winning band a well-deserved round of applause. The reviewing officer for today's parade is Brigadier General David C. Wesley, United States Air Force retired, President of Randolph-Macon Academy. Brigadier General David Wesley's flag bearer is Cadet Staff Sergeant Sardar Denier. The flag bearer for next year is Cadet Airman First Class Masaru Mori. Once they have reached their position on the track, Cadet Denier will pass the General's flag to Cadet Mori. Setting the final parade field flag is the officer in charge of parades, Cadet Second Lieutenant Ryan Daniels, assisted by Cadet Master Sergeant Rosalie Brower. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Rotc Field on the beautiful campus of Randolph-Macon Academy for today's final parade for 2019. Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Bradley Gow is the adjutant for today's parade. The band has just sounded adjutant's call, signaling the cadet corps to form up for the parade. The flights are marching to the final line while the band plays Salute to America's Finest by Paul Bradley. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the playing of Ruffles and Flourishes and the General's March for Brigadier General David C. Wesley. Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. The Randolph-Macon Academy Band will now sound off playing March America by Bill Moffitt. Ladies and gentlemen, during the recent Shenandoah Apple Blossom Festival Firefighters and Grand Feature Parades, the Randolph-Macon Academy Band earned third place overall honors in both parades, and RMA Junior Drum Major Cadet Master Sergeant Jacob Davey earned first place honors among all drum majors in the Firefighters Parade. Let's give our award-winning band another well-deserved round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise as the colors are brought forward and kindly remain standing for the playing of our national anthem, conducted by Band Senior Drum Major Cadet Staff Sergeant Noel Kramer.
Squadron, attention! Squadron! Light! And hot! Light! Hot! present. Arms.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated.
Heart! Every heart!
Each year, the individual flights within the Corps of Cadets compete for honor flight. Each flight's performance is assessed in several categories, including uniform inspections, room inspection, leadership, followership, and flight competitions to determine the best overall flight, or the honor flight for the year. The Corps Commander will now announce the honor flight.
Honor flight for 2019 East, 10 Squadron.
At this time, we need Acting Band Squadron Commander, Cadet First Lieutenant Connor Gamma, Band Squadron Operations Officer, Cadet Captain Mike Wang, Senior Drum Major, Cadet Staff Sergeant Noel Kramer, Band Squadron First Sergeant, Cadet Master Sergeant Jacob Daly, and the Band Squadron Guidon Bearer, Cadet Staff Sergeant Alan Williams, front and center. At this time, Bandmaster Mr. Ed Richards, Assistant Bandmaster Mr. Michael D'Amato, Cadet Life Supervisor Specialist Chet Inhar, and the parents of Cadet Gamma are joining Brigadier General David C. Wesley for the presentation of the Honor Flight streamer. Mr. and Mrs. Gamma are attaching the Class of 2019 Honor Flight streamer to the Band Squadron's Guidon flag, signifying their place as the #1 unit within the Corps. Let's give Band Squadron a well-deserved round of applause. The Virginia 91st Unit was recently named as one of the 376 Air Force Junior ROTC units to receive the 2018-2019 Air Force Junior ROTC Distinguished Unit Award. This award recognizes Air Force Junior ROTC units that have performed well above and beyond normal expectations and that have distinguished themselves through outstanding service to their school and community while meeting the Air Force Junior ROTC Citizen Development Mission for America. Of more than 900 Air Force Junior ROTC units between the United States, Europe, Japan, Korea, and the United Kingdom, this places RMA in the top third of all Air Force Junior ROTC units worldwide. This marks the 11th year in a row RMA has earned this prestigious award. Cadet Diallo will now join General Wesley and the Junior ROTC instructors to attach the Distinguished Unit streamer to the RMA flag. Please give our Air Force Junior ROTC instructors and Cadet Corps a well-deserved round of applause. Please direct your attention to the bleachers in front of the reviewing stand as Academy Vice President Jonathan Ezell and his wife Lisa are joined by Senior Master Sergeant Retired Bob Lewallen and his wife Janie as they approach the parade reviewing area. As Jonathan, the Senior Master Sergeant, and Janie retired this year, following the years of dedicated service, we wish to acknowledge their service to the Academy. In recognition of their retirement, and with deep appreciation for their combined service of more than 100 years between 1986 and 2019, General Wesley has conveyed these distinguished professionals the honor of serving as reviewing officials of this year's final parade. This honor is the highest token of respect military units afford to departing dignitaries. On behalf of the Academy, we express our heartfelt best wishes to the Ezells and the Lewallens as they begin a new chapter of their lives. For many years to come, the Academy will continue to benefit from your leadership of pupils and peers, your service as teachers and mentors to decades of RMA graduates, and as exemplary members of this community. Thank you for your dedicated service. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise as the colors are returned to the final line. Please be seated. In military parade tradition, once the command has been assembled and before it can be presented to the reviewing officer, each of the unit's commanders reports the status or strength of their units to the adjutant, who in return relays the number to the corps commander. This report informs the corps commander of the number of troops that are unavailable for duty. Now, ladies and gentlemen, listen closely as the class of 2019 squadron commanders report the combined number of cadets who after today will no longer be available for duty within the Randolph-Macon Academy Corps of Cadets.
Keep the report! Report!
Sir, there's squadron. 2 cadets absent, sir.
Up!
Sir, staff flight, 0 cadets absent, sir. Sir. Sir, first squadron, 1 cadet absent, sir. Sir. Sir, second squadron, 9 cadets absent, sir. Sir.
Ma'am, class of 2019, all press the camp, ma'am.
Sir,
At this time, the officers of the cadet groups are marching forward to report while the band plays High School Cadets March by John Philip Sousa.
March the command in review.
That began as a way for a newly assigned commander to inspect his or her troops. Visiting officers and guest speakers are also invited to view the troops. During the passing review, the Randolph-Macon Academy Band will play Shenandoah, arranged by Robert Foster, followed by Aces of the Air March by Carl L. King. 91st Virginia Air Force Junior ROTC Corps of Cadets is under the command of Corps Commander Cadet Colonel Fatumata Diallo. Members of the Corps staff are the Vice Corps Commander Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Bradley Gao, the Corps Operation Group Commander Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Nathan Stewart, the Support Group Commander Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Tiani Sun, the Logistics Group Commander Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Nathan Sylvia, and Corps Command Chief Cadet Chief Master Sergeant Taylor Reed. The Randolph-Macon Academy Color Guard is under the command of Cadet Senior Master Sergeant Jonathan Ezell. The Army Active Band Commander is Cadet Captain Connor Yama. Cadet Staff Sergeant Noel Taylor is the Senior Drum Major. Cadet Captain Mike Wang is the Band Operations Officer, and Cadet Master Sergeant Jacob Bailey is the First Sergeant. The staff flight is commanded by Cadet Major Zachary Luxon. The Staff Executive Officer is Cadet Major Joshua Khan. First Squadron is commanded by Cadet Major Ian North. The First Squadron Executive Officer is Cadet First Lieutenant James Reed. And the Squadron First Sergeant is Cadet Master Sergeant Agustin Obuevali. Rifle Flight is commanded by Cadet Captain Hamid Elias, and the Flight Sergeant is Cadet Master Sergeant Bravo Flight is commanded by Cadet Captain Samson Gia, and the Flight Sergeant is Cadet Master Sergeant Alex Wang. Charlie Flight is commanded by Cadet Captain Hugh Wu, and the Flight Sergeant is Cadet Master Sergeant Tyler Sanford. Delta Flight is commanded by Cadet First Lieutenant Keelan Johnson, and the Flight Sergeant is Cadet Master Sergeant Dewey Bayo Aguyama. Second Squadron is commanded by Cadet Major Nathaniel Chichester. The second squadron executive officer is Cadet Captain Daryl Zhang, and the squadron first sergeant is Cadet Senior Master Sergeant Sophia Pro. Echo Flight is commanded by Cadet Captain Yi Yang, and the flight sergeant is Cadet Master Sergeant Jiatong Han. Foxtrot Flight is commanded by Cadet Captain Hilong Zheng, and the flight sergeant is Cadet Master Sergeant Irena Aporia. Flight is commanded by Cadet Captain Emma Frost, and the flight sergeant is Cadet Master Sergeant Jackie Chen. Hotel Flight is commanded by Cadet Captain Dong Feng Zheng, and the flight sergeant is Cadet Master Sergeant Caleb Babinov. The Randolph-Macon Academy placard is comprised of students from Randolph-Macon Middle School. They are commanded by Cadet First Lieutenant Carolyn Lorodakis, who is assisted by Cadet Master Sergeant Rosalie Brother. time, the Corps Commander is preparing to present the graduating class of 2019 to Air May President General David C. Wesley.
Ready, ready.
At this time, we will perform the change of command, where the outgoing Commander Cadet Colonel Fatoumata Diallo passing the responsibility and leadership of the command to next year's Corps Commander Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Select Taylor Reed. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, will you all please rise for the playing of the Randolph-Macon Academy alma mater? Gentlemen, please be seated. On behalf of Randolph-Macon's Corps of Cadets, thank you for joining us today. This concludes our final parade for 2019. On behalf of our Academy President, Brigadier General David C. Wesley, we wish you an enjoyable weekend and a safe travels home at the conclusion of this weekend's events. We look forward to seeing you again tomorrow at 10 a.m. in Melton Gymnasium for our graduation festivities.
Class of 2019, this.